Hi everyone, how's it going? Thanks so much for joining me for Burn today. We have a full body workout. It's just going to be one big circuit, 7 exercises, 6 actually, but one's one-sided. Anyways, working our way through. We're going to be working hard today. So before we begin, let's get into our driven warm-up. So we're going to start with our T-spine rotations. I'm sitting back onto my heels, left elbow's on the ground in front of me, right hand's behind my head, and I'm rotating out to the side 4 times in each direction. Or switching over, left hand is back, opening at the chest. 3 and 4. Good. Coming up into tabletop position, we've got bird dogs. So I'm extending out one heel behind me, opposite hands reaching forward. We've got 4 on each side. 1 more. Cool. From here, we're going to go into some lift-offs. So my knees are just hovering above the ground. One hand and the opposite foot is lifting off, just holding at the top for a second or two. Just 4 on each side. I got 1 more. And relax. Some core stabilization. All right, from there we're going to go into our driven flow. So up in a high plank, right foot's coming up to the right hand, rotating up to the right, rotating over to a lunge on my left leg. Coming back forward, left knee's down, reaching up for a hip flexor stretch. Back to the center and switching sides. Left foot's coming up, rotating up to the left, standing and shifting to a lunge onto my right leg. Coming back forward, right knee's down, reaching up for that hip flexor stretch. Coming back to the center, this time shifting it back onto my heels, getting as deep as I can. Coming back out for round 2. The right foot's coming up, rotating up to the right. Shifting over to a lunge onto my left leg. Coming back forward, left knee's down, reaching up for that hip flexor stretch. And back to the center, left foot's coming forward, rotating to the sky. Shifting over to a lunge on my right leg. Coming back forward, right knee's down, pushing that hip forward, hip flexor stretch. Back to the center, and again, rocking it back into a low squat. Coming back out for one more time through, right foot's up. Rotating to the sky, standing, shifting to a lunge on my left leg. Coming back forward, left knee's down. Make sure we're not overarching on these hip stretches. Back to the center, switching sides. Rotating up, shifting to a lunge on my right leg. Coming back forward, last hip flexor stretch. Back to the center, shifting it back. One more time, hands coming up overhead. And we're standing up nice and tall. All right, now that we're all warmed up, we're gonna get right into it. All we need today is a mini band if we have it. If not, don't worry about it, but we're gonna jump into it. So I'll take you through all the exercises as we go through. Starting with number 1, let's do some push-ups. 30 seconds of work, by the way, on everything today. So we're gonna do push-ups with a pulse at the bottom. What that means is, push up, I'm going all the way down. I'm gonna do a little half pulse in the bottom half of that range. And then I'm coming back all the way to the top. If we need to, drop it down to our knees, but we're gonna get to work. Push up positions ready, going in 3, 2, 1, here we go. So I'm going all the way down, little pulse at the bottom, driving back up, nice work, nice and controlled. Little pulse coming back to the top, it's getting too difficult. Can drop it down to the knees, still getting that pulse. If the pulse overall is too much, we can just stick with normal push-ups. We're just repping it out. We've got 10 more seconds. Whatever we're doing, keep working hard. 3, 2, 1, and rest. Whew, shake out the arms. All right, now we're awake. Next up, working the lower body, we've got forward to reverse lunge. So one foot is staying planted, stepping forward, planting my front foot, stepping back onto my toe behind me. We got 30 seconds on each side for this one. I'm gonna start with my left foot planted, get ready to work. 3, 2, 1, here we go. So planting down, that knee is just hovering on the ground. Every time I step, I'm staying up tall. When I step back, I'm gonna fold over that front leg, driving through the heel. When I come back up, once we get comfortable with this movement, we can pick up the pace a little bit, getting as many as we can here. Nice job, there we go. Last 5 seconds. Keep cranking it out. 3, 2, 1, and rest. All right, shake it out, switching sides. Getting right into it. 3, 2, 1, right foot's planted, here we go. Forward and back. Start off slow. If we need to, get that motion down. Then we can start picking up the pace as we get comfortable. Nice job, everyone. Keep cranking it out. Good. Legs getting tired already. Last 10 seconds. There we go. Let's get one more back and forward. 3, 2, 1, and rest. Awesome job. All right, upper body's working again. Grabbing a mini band if we have it. If not, I'll show you an alternative. So for this mini band, we're gonna be seated down on my knees. This is to help keep that lower back locked in. Arms just straight out in front of me. I'm pulling tension in that band. My palms are facing inside. Tension, driving those elbows straight back and down. So I don't want any shrugging up here. Locking those shoulders in, we're moving. If we don't have the mini band, we're on the ground getting our Supermans. So pulling those elbows back and down, extending the arms up, and coming back. 30 seconds of work. Let's get ready to roll. And 3, 2, 1. Lock it in. Here we go. The back staying nice and flat. Keeping tension in this band the whole time. Gonna feel it on the outside of our shoulders here. And squeezing those shoulder blades together at the back. There we go. These can be nice and controlled reps, really focusing on holding that tension. There we go. Keep working. Just got 10 seconds left here. There we go. Good. Nice job. Pull a little bit tighter. 3, 2, 1, and rest. Awesome. All right, mini band can go off to the side for now. We're going to flip it over for some glute bridge marches. So I'm laying on my back. Should be pretty familiar with these. Both hips are rolling out together, marching one foot up at a time. Closer together my feet are, the easier it's going to be. Wider they are, it's going to get a little tougher. All right, 3, 2, 1, here we go. Rolling the hips up. One's coming up at a time. Keeping my hips elevated, glutes engaged throughout this entire movement. If you want to step it up a notch, add some single leg bridges in there. We're keeping moving. We got this. There we go. 10 seconds left. Keep crushing it. Nice job, nice job. 3, 2, 1, and relax. All right, done with those. We are flipping it back over. Upper body again, some moving planks. You know I love them. So that's starting up on our hands. Feet are gonna be a little bit wider here to help keep my hips from rocking back and forth. I'm dropping down to my elbows. Hips are dropping with me. And we're coming back up into that high plank. All right, let's do it. 3, 2, 1, here we go. So I'm starting here, dropping down, hips are dropping with me. They're not staying up in the air. Nice and controlled. Coming back up. I'm gonna switch the hand I'm leading with each time. There we go. Nice, keep working hard. Got this. We're already over halfway there. Coming up on 10 seconds to go. You can go as fast or slow on these as we need to. 3, 2, 1, and rest. All right, we've got our mini band, getting it back out for this last one for round 1. Going to be doing a shuffle and a squat. So if we don't have the mini band, we're still doing the same movement without it. Have the mini band, go ahead and pop it above your knees. Gonna add a little extra tension in here. So I'm gonna start off to one side a little bit. So I'm gonna get down low, take about 4 steps in one direction, get 2 squats, 4 steps, 2 squats on each side. All right, 3, 2, 1, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, and I'm gonna get 2 squats over here. 1, 2, see I'm keeping tension in this band the whole time. My feet are staying wide. 4, 2 squats over here. Pressing the knees out, not letting them fall in. Good, keep it going. We got 10 seconds left. 3, 4, here we go. 2 squats. I'm gonna bring it back, finish it out on the other side. 3, 4, get my 2 squats over here. And relax. Awesome work. Alrighty. That concludes round 1. So you got all your exercises for today. Grab a quick sip of water, and we will be back to the top. Awesome. All right. Shake out those arms. Get ready to roll back to the top with our push-up pulses. Remember, whatever we're doing, we're trying to work the whole time through. So if we need to slow it down, take it down a notch, that's fine, but we're working hard. All right, push-up positions are ready. We're going in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. It's that bottom half. Give me a little pulse at the bottom. Squeezing, coming back up. I know these are tough. You got this. Good, all the way down. Half pulse. Coming back up if we need to. We're dropping it down to the knees. Still getting that pulse, driving back to the top. Even if we need to, just take it down. Cranking out those push-ups. We've got 5 seconds left, y'all. Whatever you're doing, finish strong. Woo! That was tough. And relax. Awesome work. My arms are getting tired. All right, hopping up on our feet. Got our forward and reverse lunges. Quick breaks this time. Getting ready to rock. Left foot's planted. In 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Forward and back. Putting that front foot flat. And sitting this hip back, leaning into that front leg every time we come back around. There we go. Nice work. Find a good tempo that we can keep going. If we have any weights at home that we want to add in, you can hold one right here. Feel free to do so. We got 5 seconds left. Fight through that burn. 3, 2, 1. Don't lose your balance. And rest. All right, switching sides right into it. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Forward and back. Nice work. Sinking into that front leg. Planting this foot flat on the ground. Not coming up on my toe. There we go. Keep working hard. Keep working hard. Nice. Last 10 seconds here. Great job, everyone. And 3, 2, 1. And relax. Awesome. All right. Grabbing our mini band. 4 rows. Or on our stomachs for Supermans if we don't have them. Sitting back onto my heels. Nice and tall, keeping a flat back. Shoulders are locked down. Let's work. In 3, 2, 1. Arms out. Here we go. Keeping tension, pulling that band out. Driving those elbows back and down. Squeezing the shoulder blades together. There we go. Nice work. Nice and controlled. We are halfway there. Pull a little bit more tension if we can. Arms should be burning a little bit. If they're not, pull that band tighter. If we're rocking out those Supermans, keep it up. 3, 2, 1, and relax. All right, flipping it over onto our backs. Glute bridge marches. Getting ready in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Hips are rolling up. Staying high the whole time. Glutes are tight. Adding in some single leg bridges if we can. There we go. Nice work, everyone. Keep those hips high. You got this. Last 10 seconds. Good. We're almost there. A couple more. 3, 2, 1. And relax. All right. Flipping it back over again. Got our moving planks coming up next. We love them. Let's get ready to work. In 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Dropping everything down. Hips come with you. All the way back up. Coming back down, back up. If we need to, drop it down to the knees on these. We can still get the same thing. Just want to make sure backs aren't arching and hips aren't staying high. Keep it nice and level to the floor. Keep it going, keep it going. 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. Awesome work. All right, last one to finish out round 2. Let's crush it. Popping that mini band on right above the knees, if we have it. Stepping off to the side. Getting ready to squat in 3, 2, 1. Getting down low. Here we go. 2, 3, 4. I'm going to pick up the pace on this one a little bit now that we know what we're doing. Just quick 2 squats. Back to the other side. 1, 2. Staying low. Taking it back. See how many rounds we can get in these 30 seconds. There we go. We got 10 seconds left. We're doing another round. Down and back. Keeping the knees pressed out the whole time. Right over my toes. Last 2 squats. And relax. Woo! Awesome job, everybody. That concludes round 2. We're going to do it again. Grab a quick sip of water if we need it. We're going to be back to the top. We're working hard today. All right, breaks are going to get even shorter. We're going to cruise through this 3rd round. It's going to be awesome. All right, shake it out. Grab that last sip of water. Let's get it ready for some push-ups. We are back in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. All the way down, getting that pulse on the bottom half. Coming back up, nice and controlled. I know these are fun. Arms are starting to burn. Dropping down to the knees when we need to. Keeping it moving. Modify as needed, but we are moving through this whole 30 seconds. Less than 10, guys. You got this. Let's get one more in there. And relax. Woo! All right, hopping up on our feet. We're cruising, getting ready in 3, 2, 1. Forward reverse lunge, left foot's planted. Let's go. Minimal breaks today. We're gonna get 4 rounds of this. So we're cruising through. Nice job. We're already halfway there. Keep those feet planted on each step. Nice job, nice job. There we go. Last 5. Forward and back one more time. 3, 2, 1. Shake out that leg, switching it over in 3, 2, 1. Right foot's planted. Here we go. Awesome work. Let's keep it going. Find a good tempo. Let's take you through this whole 30 seconds. Just dropping down, that back knee should just be hovering over the ground in each lunge. Less than 10 to go. We got this. Quads are burning. 3, 2, get that last one. And rest. Woo. All right, mini band out if we have it. Moving right along. Taking a seat, sitting tall. And 3, 2, 1. Pull tension, here we go. Locking the shoulder blades in. As much tension as we can add on this band. Good work. There we go, keep pulling. Good, halfway mark. A little more tension. Fight through it, we got this. There we go. Keeping our backs nice and straight. Pull a little bit more. 3, 2, 1, and relax. All right, flipping it over right into those bridges in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Hips up. Marching. Adding some single legs in there. Pick it up a little bit. There we go. Keeping those hips high the whole time. Squeeze the glutes, engage the core, so we're not feeling any tension in the low back. There we go. Just 3 seconds left. 2, 1, and release. All right, flipping it over right into those moving planks. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. No rest time. We're cruising. Down and up. Going as slow on these if we need to. Focusing on engaging our core throughout this whole movement. There we go. Already halfway, guys. Keep it up. Keep it up. Last 10 seconds. See how many we can get. And 3, 2, 1, and a rest. All right, popping that mini band on above our knees. Let's finish out round 3. All right, get ready to rock in 3, 2, 1. Drop it low. Here we go. 2, 3, 4. Nice quick shuffles and squats. Just 2 on each side. 4. See how many rounds we can get through. Nice work. Keep cruising. Staying low, staying low. Here we go. We got this. Nice job. Keep those legs working. Here we go. We're going to get one more time down and back. Almost there. Almost there. Bring it home. 2 squats on this side. And relax. Awesome work. Woo. Popping that band off. That is round 3. Quick sip of water. We've got one more, guys. Almost there. Home stretch. Catch your breath for a minute. All right. Let's finish strong. Round 4, power through. We'll stretch it out, and then it's all over. All right, let's get ready for some push-ups in 5 seconds. Shake it out. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Give me all you got on this final round. We're almost there. Getting up off our knees if we can to challenge ourselves for this last set. Stay in there if we need to. Fight through that burn. I know the arms are getting tired. We just got 10 seconds left here. Nice work. Let's get one more push-up. 3, 2, 1, and rest. All right, hopping up on our feet, getting right into it. Forward reverse lunge. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. We're cruising, we're cruising. Just hovering that knee on each lunge. Planting that front foot, finding a good pace. Keep going the whole time. It's a little balance in here too. Nice job, just 10 seconds left, guys. Keep working. I know the quads are getting tired. I'm feeling it too. 3, 2, 1. And shake it out other side in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Last time we gotta do these today. Fighting through, getting as many reps as we can. You got this. Here we go. Keep working. Almost there, nice job. There we go. Last 10 seconds, guys. Home stretch. 3, 2, 1, and shake it out. Awesome job. All right. Getting down, ready to row in 3, 2, 1. We're rowing, mini bands out. Here we go. Getting as much tension as we can. Final 30 seconds of doing this one. Backs are nice and flat. Shoulder blades are locked in. Awesome work. Halfway mark. Add a little bit more tension in that band. There we go. Final 5, add just a little bit more. And 3, 2, 1, and relax. Awesome job, flipping it over. Glute bridges in 3, 2, 1. Hips up, let's march. Raise the whole time. Glutes are engaged. Trying to keep the hips from rocking around too much. They're level with the floor the whole time. Hips don't need to be crazy high. We're just rolling them up enough to engage our glutes. And then we're keeping them there. There we go. Nice work. We got 10 seconds left here. Let's finish strong. Good. 3, 2, 1. Flipping it over, moving planks. In 3, 2, 1. We're up. Here we go. Nice and slow and controlled. Awesome job. Try to keep the hips from rocking. Body is in a nice level line with the ground the whole time. Last 10. Almost there. Let's get one more down and up. And 3, 2, 1, and rest. Grab that mini band on, popping it above the knees. If we don't have it, we're still working. Getting ready in 3, 2, 1, dropping it low. Here we go. Nice and quick, get as many rounds as we can. Final 30 seconds of work today. Let's finish strong. Keeping tension in that band, knees are out the whole time. Staying as low as we can go. Nice job, let's bring it home. Last 2 squats. And done. Woo! I'm sweating a lot. Awesome job, everybody. Pop that band off. Grab your water. Catch your breath. We're gonna stretch it out before we're done, so don't leave me yet. Awesome job today. Non-stop action. All right. Let's get down on the floor. Stretch out backs a little bit. We're gonna sit back into child's pose. And I'm gonna walk my hands out all the way in front of me, letting your head hang down. Really sinking as deep into the floor as we can. Walking your fingertips out as far as you can. And after a few deep breaths in the center, I'm gonna walk my hands over to one side. They're over to my left, so I'm feeling a nice deep stretch down the right side of my back. Couple deep breaths there, and then we're walking the hands over to the right side. Feeling a nice stretch down the left. And then bringing it back to the center. Up on my knees. Gonna shift the hips up and back into downward dog. Walk out my heels a little bit, even though we didn't do a lot of jumping today. Still feels good. And I'm gonna bring the knees back down. Walk my hands up. Just gonna sit myself back up. Gonna get a little hip flexor stretch here. So half kneeling. Most of you have done this. We did it in the warm-up too. So one knee's down, other foot's planted in front of me. I'm tucking my hips under, bringing my belly button towards my belt buckle and shifting forward so I'm not getting an arch in my low back. Pushing that hip. Feeling a nice stretch down the front of my left leg on this side. Sinking as deep into it as we can. Resting for a second, getting right back in. And switching over other side. So my right knee's down. Left foot's planted in front. Tucking those hips under, back staying nice and flat as I shift those hips forward. You shouldn't have to move too far unless your hips are a lot looser than mine. Mine are pretty tight. Get a couple breaths here. And relax. All right, feel free to stay in any of those stretches or add any more if you would like. That's all I have for you today. Thanks so much for joining me. Make sure you hit me with the thumbs up, subscribe to our channel for all of our upcoming workouts, and I'll see you next time.